A couple of the reasons I got into homesteading was I don't like big corporations. I want to provide more of my own food, and I'm not a fan of big government. Government overreach, that kind of thing. So when someone tells me I should register something, like register a garden, register pew-pews, register this, I kind of go, no. But today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why there's an advantage to registering your Highland cows. So I guess the first thing you should know about registering Highland cows is there's different societies. So there's the Canadian, there's the American. We're a member of the Quebec one. My wife is also a board member of the Quebec Highland Cow Society. And that's how we register them. It's not a government organization. It's a non-profit organization put together by farmers, homesteaders, people in the industry who want to continue to keep the breed safe, sound, healthy, and see it prosper. So it's not something that the government itself is managing. So when you have like-minded people running the registration, running the society, it really makes me feel better myself about registering the cows and the whole process that goes into it. Now, might as well get into it and give you 3 good reasons why you should register or buy and sell registered Highland cows. So I'd say the number 1 benefit for us and for a lot of people that might be getting into Highland cows to try and breed them and sell them is there's a bigger payoff when your cows are registered. So an unregistered Highland cow is probably selling right now for anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500. A registered cow right now is selling for anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000 to $10,000 plus. So there's a huge payoff for yourself if you have registered Highland cows and you're looking to sell them versus having something that's unregistered. Now there's a couple reasons for this. It kind of goes into number 2 about having the cows registered. The number 2 reason is you can trace the lineage. So you can tell where the cows come from, who's the mother, the sire, the dam, the mom and the dad. And so you can tell that, say, Freya there is not Bui's sister or her daughter. You can tell that Joe's not his own grandpa, that kind of stuff. So it makes it really nice when you decide to start a breeding program. You can tell who's related to who, where they come from, the family trees, and you don't have to worry about getting your genetics all screwed up and having a lot of inbreeding. So if you decide to purchase a registered cow from, say, your neighbor down the street who just got into it, he's all excited because he's got maybe a bull for you for your cows, and you want to see if it's a match, if it'll work, or if it's related somehow. You can go check the registration, go check the registry, the lineage, and find out, who the dam, who the sire, the mom and the dad, the grandparents were, all of that, and make sure it doesn't, kind of interfere with your own cows, whether they're closely related or not really related, or maybe it goes back a bunch of generations and it might be okay. So you can make up your own mind and decide whether it's going to be a good match for yours or not. So the 3rd reason that I'd say is a great advantage to joining the Highland Cow Society and registering your cows is the amount of knowledge and networking and possibilities you have when you join the association. So when we bought our cows, we had them registered. They were already registered when we got them. We got them from friends, and we've continued to pull upon their knowledge for things that we want to know. So if you're just getting into cows, and say you've had animals before or cows in the past and you want to find out some stuff, reaching out to someone in the association or reaching out to a breeder or reaching out to someone on the board of directors or that sort of thing, they have a great amount of knowledge that you're able to pull from to ask questions about feeding, diets, feet, brushing, worming, shots, that kind of thing. So you get a lot of knowledge being a member of the Highland Cow Society. They also put out a newsletter too that gets sent to you, and in that there's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of networking as well. So they have buy sell ads, everything from, you know, someone selling a cow or a bull, or renting out a bull, or where you can get semen for artificial insemination. They have pamphlets. In the last one we got, there's a PDF pamphlet of warning signs about your cow when they're giving birth and what steps to take if you're seeing these signs, which is really nice. So it gives you a whole bunch of information like that. Even though the Highlands are so good at breeding, it's not as worrisome. So to kind of refresh, I'd say number one advantage is better pricing when you sell your cows. You get the full advantage of having them registered. You can get full price for them, which is really nice. Number two is the knowledge of the bloodlines, so you can make good breeding decisions. So if you're going to expand your herd quite a bit, or in this case, because it's Highland cows, it's a fold, it's not a herd. So when you expand your fold, you can have good quality breeding information about the mother, the father, the grandparents, that kind of thing. And number three, I'd say, is the knowledge gained from having others to associate with, to pull from, going to different shows like farm shows, agriculture shows, going to annual meetings. The cool thing in Quebec here, when they do an annual meeting, they actually go to different farms around the country. So you'll be able to see different Highland cow setups. And that gives you a lot of knowledge too about how other people are managing their fold. So I hope that you guys found this video informative. Make sure you get down there, hit that like and subscribe. If you have any questions too about registration, be sure to let me know. Again, I'm one of those guys that is like, not registering stuff, but we only deal in registered Highland cows. So thanks guys, we'll talk to you soon.